The volume, music has to stop. I think we're live. Oh, 1 second. Okay. Been a while since I've set up a live from my phone, so I'm kind of all over the place. Unfortunately, it's another beautifully hot day here in Phuket, Thailand. So yeah, my office is too hot to stream from because my camera overheats. I just need to go get drinks. Apologies if the audio cuts. I'm about, I don't know, 20 meters away from the camera. All right, let's grab these. I'm also, you're gonna have to bear with me 2 more seconds, just staring at my empty stadium stand, but I can't smoke in my bedroom, so let me just partake. I have no idea if you're seeing or hearing any of this shit. I'm wandering around the house rambling to myself like a madman. But if you are in chat, thank you for stopping by. I'll see your messages in just a moment. So we'll be unboxing everything and getting straight into some fucking hardcore testing, I think, after that. I think I'm pretty much set. Let me just go, I'm gonna set up my iPad as well so I can actually see chat if there is any. Oh. Uno momento, por favor. Where's the best place to set that up? Probably not there, actually. Probably not there. This is where you know what, I don't need to be plugged in the whole time. I can charge up in a wee bit. So is this motherfucker going to stream at any point? There we go. He's streaming. Yo, Galactic, how's it going, bro? Sorry, I've been fucking wandering around chatting shit. Don't know if you heard any of it. Is the audio okay? I've just been plodding around the house. Yo, I rock Peter, what's up, gang? Wagwan, wagwan. What color is Wizard Ark? I think he's piss color, isn't he? I need to go get a sharp implement for this unboxing, in case it gets dangerous. I have a few things to unbox, so I don't want to shred up my delicate artist hands. My already crippled, mangled fingers. All right, gang, just to prove I am really here, I have hands. Oh, God. All right, so we got 2 boxes. We'll start with this guy because this one has the boosters and stuff in. The other one should just be the stadium set on its own in there, I believe. I'm just doing the big box moments off screen because of doxing and stuff. Although I'm pretty easy to find, so it wouldn't be too hard, I imagine. Sweet. Let's Beyblade. Beyblade. Bow, bow, bow. Why'd you get 2 of those? Only one of those, because you get these mother flippers in the stadium set. I'll get the stadium set up now as well before we start harvesting the other boxes. I'm going to be an efficient carver. You should always wait until the hunt is finished before carving tail. Unless you really, really, really need the part. Alright, big old fucking stadium box. Oh while since I got one of these bad boys. I think the only stadium set I got was the BX07 Start Dash set, which also had the clear stadium, but doesn't have Beyblade written on the middle of it. But it only came with one bay, a grip, and a launcher. It was the first starter set. My other stadium I have was the first one I bought, actually. I got it before the Start Dash set. It was the Koro exclusive one. I say exclusive, they sold it everywhere since with the red Extreme line. But yeah, had to like get it early from Japan. They had that like a school event type thing. It's like queue up for ages, and wait, you could buy like one stadium and like one bay early or something like that. But yeah, I managed to get that early for paying too much money. Yo, Hollow, what's up? What's up, Lewis, Nico? How's it going? La Black Manga. What's up, gang? What's up, gang? Yeah, gonna take a little sippy sip of my water and should we start with the true MC? Makes sense, doesn't it? This is like my first hands-on. Oh shit! I need to go grab something quickly, actually. The suspense is killing me. Blade BX just opened the fucking Beyblades already. Sorry. I'm super well organized as per usual. But I've been fucking around with some 3D printing again. Been doing everything. Just been doing it. I've just not slept, I think, in like a fortnight, like 3 weeks maybe. I don't know if people are keeping up to date, but like at my MMA gym, it's ended now, but at my MMA gym, it's predominantly a Muslim gym. So they're all fasting over Ramadan, and we had like crazy training time. So my schedule was so unsocial. I was pretty much asleep during the day and awake all night because of training. I was at 8 p.m., 8 a.m., and I'd rest during the daytime. And then I fucking had my rib broken a couple weeks ago, so I've been out of training, but I've still got the fucked up sleep schedule, so it feels like I've not slept in a long fucking time. And I've just been doing all of the hobbies to try and burn some energy during the day. And I am a very, very amateur 3D modeler, so I've printed out some of my variations or attempts at some lock chips. In between drawing, I've been drawing more recently. I'm not good at drawing, but it's fun, and maybe I can get better if I do it more, you know? Yeah. Ooh, the packaging is different now. The plastic bags are different now. Ooh, very interesting. I might open these in a bit if people are really interested to see if there's any difference in those, but I don't really give a fuck. I just want to see the base. I just want to see the base. Let me in. 660, very interesting to see how bursty that is IRL with those little protrusions. But we finally have some CX in our mother flipping hands. Bitch. Ugh. Alright. Very, very. Where them scales at? I did bring them in already. I can no longer blame hairs dropping on shit on the Nashi. I have to go back to blaming it on my wife. Oh shit. That one. 37.56. So all of them are big boys beefed up. I mean, it's kind of interesting. How thick is it in comparison to a Scrabadran Sword Chalice? Try and get one without any painted coat so that it's... Why do all these trans swords have metal coats? Oh, there's one. So if we, I mean, Yeah, so it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And it's taller as well. It sits higher, and I mean the shape's nice, but I don't know if it'll be good. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like the weight's obviously there because of the assist blade and everything, beefing it all up. But I mean, it looks interesting. There is all the metal in the middle, like giving it weight on its own. So it's like a plastic djembe on its own, and then all the rest is just plastic on there. Let's see if my fucking. All right, what orientations can you? Does it line up differently depending on where it goes in? That's basically the same. Okay, I think it's basically the same. I might be wrong. Ooh, I might be wrong. That doesn't even feel like it fits that way. I don't know how much wiggle there's supposed to be. See if my attempt at a... No, I've made my lock chip too wide. It's too wide. It won't go in. Story of my life, guys. Story of my life. You're stretching me. No, all right. Homemade lock chips are a no-no. Boom. It's not a big twist to lock it and unlock it. I know it's not meant to burst during a battle, but I wonder if that will be a thing. Let's put the whole boy together and then get onto another opening quickly. Yeah, look at the little down pokies. I mean, at least the one with the triangle thing is like shielded, I guess, but it's not as egregious as I thought it was from the promo images and stuff. So that's all right. Teammate time. The hype is real. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, Sanraku, what's on? Heard 440. Let me try that again. I've heard 455 is really good on CX due to the height of CX. I mean, it would make sense for sure because of these tall boys, but I don't know, man. That zero burst resistance of the 5 integer, whatever, I guess, ratchets, what would it be like? The 55 and the 85. I don't like it. I don't like that. They'll just burst for no good fucking reason. Save you some batteries, mate. Save you some batteries. There's also a white ripcord in that one. And it's also the same launcher. Lame. Give us different launchers. So far, in my opinion, the best ripcord launcher to come out is the Silver Wolf one. That boy is smooth. The ripcord as well. I prefer it over the hold launcher one, the green one at least. We need to see if the Excalibur one has a little bit more smoothness to the action of it. But also it would be nicer to have like I need to get onto Noozle and order some of the winder head grips instead of the slip grips to put on top of one of those hold launcher ripcords, because it would be much nicer ripping that bad boy with that on there. Hey yo, what's up, Ray? Tan Willie's up. God damn, it is a hot day. It is a hot day. All right, how fat are you, Wizard? Oh, it feels light in my hand, but man, I would love a Wizard rod that heavy. It's crazy, man. Why is stamina so heavy? Why is stamina so heavy? Low orb. Low orb. What is this? What is this? This is a low down boy. Let me find a orb. I've tried to bring as much of my X collection across from my office to the boudoir as quickly as I could for the stream, which I'm sure my wife will be super happy about when they get back. It's definitely lower. And touching tips. It is a shorter boy for sure. Interesting. It's got like, so all the other like lower ones had this kind of like same little collar on them. But this one doesn't seem as thin as the others, I guess. That's the way to put it, or as thin and wide. Maybe I should just grab one and compare. Just grab a low boy. UN is the one that everyone's been playing. That is extra low though, so maybe that's why it's extra wide. But that was the one that was breaking on everyone's shit, and the collar seems marginally narrower than that, and it doesn't have extra little protrusions and bumps and thin bits mixed in there, so I doubt that was done. Like, changed any production in the time between Under Needle came out and CX has been released though, so who knows. And then we have 455, which I imagine will be really fucking light. Okay, it's nearly 5 grams though. I'll grab a regular 4. Not a 480, that's not fair. Just cast away all 4-sided ratchets, I can't find them. There's a 460, there's a 460. No, is that 70? Fuck's sake. Where the fuck are the 460? It's because I've taken them all apart to make actual usable ratchets. Alright, 475. Okay, yeah, it is a lot lighter. It is a fair bit lighter, to be fair. A bit lighter. And let's take apart this bad boy, because actually, I'm just going to keep it all apart. I'm not fussed about stock shit too much. 465. Alright, slash slightly heavier. We got another arc there to open up in a little bit. Yo, Ace, how's it going? How's it going, gang? You want yours? Yeah, bro, I can appreciate the sentiment. I've been jonesing for a bit of CX action myself. Seeing everyone, it feels like everyone's getting it but you, doesn't it? I guess it is true in this scenario because I've actually finally gotten it, so unlucky, bro. And Perseus, the Boostario. Interested to see how skinny Wedge is. What's the stamina like on the CX bays? Anyone that's played with them? I do wonder if it might be better because they're taller, and that seems to matter for some reason. Ooh, Wedges. All right, this definitely won't show up on this camera. I really doubt it will, but like I did actually notice this watching Sapphire's video unboxing these, but the fucking seam is egregious on this in comparison to the size of the point on the tip. So I don't know if it'll be like true to what they wanted it to be like. One of those issues like a what is it? Fucking Unite had with the seam on the mold being terrible. Big old thick. There we are. All CX space combined are pretty frickin' heavy. 5.16, so it's significantly heavier. So bump, heaviest one by a fair bit. Let's move this shit out of the way. 30.37, that's not as heavy as Drown, is it? 1 arc. Boom. It's just, well, we already know what the weight of the ratchets is going to be. Let's do the gear chips. Yeah. Ooh, 69, nice. Oh, drown's heavier. And 1.7, sorry, I didn't remember. Oh, yeah, it's heavier than that. It's not 69. Yeah, was it heavier than drown? It is? Lol. All right, cool. All right, weights. I'll open this quickly in a minute, probably. I'll do one of the grips quickly, just if people want to see that, but then I'm going to get straight onto the stadium set so I can get the other. Fuck it, no, I don't need the grip right now. I'm going to do the stadium set now. So again, if you didn't catch the start, we got the Battle Entry CX set. We skipped the UX one, even though I still think that's like the best set so far, but maybe I'll be proved wrong by this one, you know? It'd be a nice surprise. Yo, what's up, Mimothy? Mimothy Sky? How's it going, brother? How is it going? Yo, Iman. How's it going, bro? How is it going? Oh shit, this box is big. Big box Blastoise. Oof. I have unsheathed it. Alright, I can't remember where the codes and stuff are. So if you see one, don't steal it, asshole. Alright. Here's the stadium. Just so you know, all I'm taking from this for my games today is the shroud top and the X line, because I want to keep using my white stadium base for like streams and videos mainly, because I just think it'll look better with the white base. But a new clean shroud is nice, and we'll take a little peek at this because this looks very fucking clean indeed. Very fucking clean. Oh, I'm going to mess up this X line with some bad launches. Hell yeah. But I'm not going to scuff up this floor just yet. Alright. Let's pop these pinks out. Pink slips. Boom. Alright. Boom. That is all ready for when we actually get our battles going. But first, this little wedge of Beyblade stuff that comes stuck in the top. Most important. Yeah, I don't know how well that shows up in the light here. I did bring in a couple of my studio lights to make it a little bit better in this setup, but it's very hot pink. What's up, Kaz? How's it going? How is it going? Right. I do like the look of this pink ripcord. It looks good. It is the launcher. I'm not unpackaging all the winder launchers and the winders because, man, I got so many already. And these may end up being things I either, like a lot of my winders and stuff, I've either given away or whatever, but some of the shit now I may end up selling in the future because I don't want it to just be sealed and fucking collecting dust. Right, let's get out these bays, that's what we're after. I got clips and codes in there as well, so don't want to forget about those. Take them out of the box and put them with this stuff, just so I don't forget. Boom. Red sword, blue Perseus. All right. Boom. Let's check some more weights. Where'd I put the scissors there? Stuck to the box. Cool. That felt heavier than the blue one. I imagine 660 will be good for the stamina, you know. It will provide good stamina. I do just worry about that bursty bum. Altogether, I typically find that blueprints of stuff are heavier than the red ones, so let's see if that is still the case. Yep, and that one was equal. One of us. So 1.11. Yep, blue still heavier. About lock chips. 1.73. Okay. That's where you go. All right. Pass this time. Set passes looks dope. Yeah, man. It does look good. Like, all the CX stuff looks cool. Definitely looks cool. I mean, because it's more customizable, you can mess around with it more. There's the white wedge. White wedge. Ugh, sounds like a Witcher monster or something. So, I mean, I got old man back crouching down to like show this stuff on the camera right now. There's the blue and white. Ooh, that is a very clean white. God damn, that's gonna get dirty quick. It's gonna get dirty very quickly. There's a nice specular little bump. Lol. Those kids who grew up in the 80s know what I'm talking about. 5.17. Ooh, it's heavier. It's heavier. We have a winner. All right, assist blade. It's heavier than this one. No, it's not. Okay. Okay. And then gear chip, blue heavier. 1.73. I can't remember what the heaviest one was. 1.72, really? Oh, is that a new heaviest? It looks like it. Okay. Weight rankings, let's go. Oh, my back. Catch you later, Pierre. Take it easy, bro. Thanks for hanging out. Woo! Okie dokie. Let me clear some space. We can build some combos. Or should we quickly build a couple CX combos? I'll get this. You know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Finish opening the product because we still got the grips to open. And I do want to put them on and see if they look nice with my Dragoon launcher setup. There is no rush. I'm just overexcited because I haven't gotten to open new bays in a minute, especially a new line of bays, which I've been waiting on for what feels like a long ass fucking time now. And I haven't like chilled out on a battle stream, like testing stream for fucking ages, which I do apologize for. It's not that I don't want to spend time with you guys. It's just sometimes that time is not afforded to me. You know what I mean? Alright. Let's get these boys out of here. Let's get these boys out of here. One thing I do want to do is get another fucking episode. Well, it'll be even better now, I guess, that I've had some hands-on time with CX. But I want to get next episode of X Tower FM recorded with the boys. Shout out to my man Sapphire Blaze and the home slice. That is Juice BBA. Oh, God. Doing this right now since mine won't be here till the weekend. Yeah, bro. That's what us Bay tubers are here for. So we can live, or well, that's what I look at a lot of them for. It's like just to live vicariously through them until I have product of my own. I have to just deal with these self-proclaimed Beyblade experts like myself saying that this is the shit they should be doing until I can get my hands on it and prove them wrong myself. Let me get this shit out of the way, because when it comes to actually playing, that's where I'm going to be standing. B-side launches only today. Boom, 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 boom. Here's a lot of boxes, isn't it? All these boxes for like that. Alright, let's get these mother flippers quickly cracked open. Why do I keep fucking putting the scissors, man, honestly? What is wrong with me? So these ones you have to be careful of the QR when you open up the thing, because it's like, alright, I managed to not rip it. I haven't got a launcher I want to use the actual handle for, but I do have the, oh, it's in separate little, that's cool. That's good. Could have just taken out the rub. Man, Karatomi are really being considerate to secondary market sellers, aren't they? Like, putting all these little bits in separate little files now. That's pretty funny. But yeah, I do have the Impact Drake launcher here, so you can see. Yeah, perfect match for those, if that's what you're into. If that's your jam, if that's your steez. Yeah, you can keep the little accessories there on that one, because I won't be using that shit. I got big boy hands. I need big boy grips. Boom. Boom. Thank you very much. All right. I think that is everything that we need taken out of its packaging. Let me just see how this bad boy looks all together. So this is the current right-hand setup. I use this one for the non-official tournaments. I use my silver one for official ones, because we're not allowed the slip grips. This has been my current left-hand setup, but now I'm going to graduate these side pieces. Not that I even hold on to them when I use, but actually no, on one solo stadium I do. Pretty sexual. I've seen worse. I've definitely seen worse. Yeah, I can live with that. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. All right, mother chuckers. Let's build a couple CX new parts only combos. Build a couple combos that are mixed in with other shit. I'll get the stadium set up and we'll run a little meta gauntlet for them. But you have to stay hydrated. Ooh-wee. All right. Boom. Or some CX only combinations. Yo, FGVC, what's good? Matthew, what's up? Yo, it's the tippoest hippo. Or the tippiest hippo. How's it going, gang? How is it going? Feels like it's been a minute. My fault. Alright. CX stuff. I'm tempted to just build the heaviest possible combo, which is these blades, and it will be the thick ratchet, but I'm not really fussed about that. Alright, so that's the heaviest blade combo we could do so far on this. Now let's make a... Should we... I'll put together the stock ones as well, just so that we can see how they behave. It makes sense. It's early days, isn't it? It's early days, so it makes sense. And let's put an arc. There's one together there already. So we've got the stock ones here. We've got a heaviest one here. Let's try a combination of these. Let's do slash with bump. Like I said, we're just the same again. It's just the same again. Things will never be the same. Why didn't I get 3 of everything, eh? Why didn't I get 3 of everything? I'm definitely going to end up with more than 3 of everything. And it's Reaper that I want, man. I want my Reaper now. Drown Brave slash 360L. Bro, of course, like, stick anything on 360L, you're good to go. Especially for me, that's literally my my spirit combo, anything on 360L. I could navigate my way around 360L, I know what I'm doing there. Alright. Get these out of the way for 2 seconds and flip this mother over. Skibbity. Skib. Boom. All right. Don't worry if I've moved the stadium out of a good eye line. I will be back to fix it. Hopefully the stadium is still nice and clean looking. I gave it a rub down with some alcohol earlier. It's funny, like the color contrast between the bits that have never been touched underneath the X line and like the stadium that gets like smashed about daily. I will get another white base stadium at some point. The reason I don't want to use the clear one is because I think it'll look a bit tacky with the white stadium floor underneath it. But like, if I end up like stickering the fuck out of this at some point, I'll probably start using the clear one. But yeah, I just think it looks a bit grim with the see-through onto the white background. Like if I had a black background or something like that, it might look a little bit more solid, but I think it'll just look a bit grim. And you're all clipped in nice and secure there. Very nice. And now we get to put that clean ass shroud over the top as well. Ooh, ooh. Looking like professionals. Looking like professionals all of a sudden. Like and subscribe. Donate to the channel, super chat, join a membership. Keep us in peak, clean stadium condition. Your relief funds will go directly to more Beyblades. There we are. I think that looks pretty decent. Let me just check on the camera that I've got it all lined up and I haven't just shoved the stadium around too much. I have shoved the stadium around too much. Around about there, I think looks good. Very nice. Very nice, gang. I'm contented. I'm contented with the look of that stadium. All right. Let me move the iPad somewhere it's not going to get completely obliterated by random bays. Drown dark round. 560E is what you've been trying as a balance combo. Wizard Brave bumper. It's a crazy motherfucker. Crazy. All right. You know what? I'll do a round of testing everything. Oh, shit. Well, there goes our first CX bay to the casualty. To the bay graveyard. I'll put everything on 360 level first. Let's grab some peak ratchets. And then we shall test this shit out. I need to adjust where the lights are because maybe right where I'll be standing. So I do apologize if the lighting isn't as beautiful as it was at the beginning. Boom. All right. So I will have a quick launch actually on these new bits and these new ratchets just to see how they behave. We got the stock ones. We'll do a launch with all the stock shit first. I'll grab my launchers and see how they move around the stadium. All right, where's that drowned boy at? Drowned Brave. He was on 660, sorry. And boom. All right. Stock Dranathy Blade. First launch of the day for me as well, actually. Let's see how badly I fuck this up. It looks tall in the stadium. Like, the blade looks taller. Like, just immediate first impression. Like, it looks taller in there. For sure. Like that's quite blatant, actually. My cats are wondering why they're hearing these noises from my bedroom instead of the office all of a sudden. I can hear champs freaking out, aren't they? What's this motherfucker called again? The bit? I've been waiting for CX, can't remember anything from it. Is it Kick or must be Vortex? Kick's the one that's coming with a Reaper, isn't it? Oh, caught the rail there. Caught the nice new rail. But Cyclone's quite accurate to launch with anyway, it just has ass stamina. I don't know if that's the gear or the pointy bits on Vortex catching the yeah, that's not what you want to happen. Yeah, catching the rail big time on that. Is it shorter like Cyclone is as well? That might be why I'm a bit extra special with it. Let's grab let's see how stock Vortex does against some meta shit. Just check my massages. Oh yeah, sorry. I hadn't even shared the stream in the in the channel Discord, or have you already been on that shit? Have you, Galactic? My goat. My guy. No, I'm gonna share it. It's fudgy as fuck. It's like very much exactly what you're meant to use your shit for. I'll share it around some Discords now. Yo, is that Antwer I see appearing? Is that a British man? It's a British child. It's British males are not measured in man, they're measured in gents. One gent, one English gent, sir. Alright. Boom. Sorry against these three to begin with. Absolute nightmare. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do goon. I'll do some. Actually, why am I testing up my nice ones? I'll build up a rod and a wolf to beat up quickly. Where are my wolves at? Where are them wolves at? Where are them wolves at? No, there's a wolf. There's a free ball. And I believe I brought my little sexy 970 over already. Yep. Okie dokie. Alright, rod ball first. Let's see what we can do with the stop drown. No gas. No gas for drone. Must all finish. It says 360 and not 960, just bear in mind. Just bear in mind. Yeah, not having the best time against Rod. But who is? All right. 970 free Ballington. Oh, sorry, I just kicked the fucking camera then. Silver Wolf not really fussed about Drown's attacks there. Absolutely shrugging it off. Did not give a fuck. Vortex catching that stadium floor. Yeah. I mean, Vortex isn't the one with this combo clearly, but you never know. See some AVA. It's giving it absolute nightmare matchups to deal with straight out of the box. It's like, fuck are you doing to me, bro? Oh god, can't even get the fucking blade on there. I gave Dran like a 2-hour head start then, so rest before having to go. Oh my god. The CX lock chips are definitely harder to get on the launcher in a rush. Oh man, Dran. You doing in that pocket, bro? Yeah, I wonder if that height. I think if it's going fast, it will jump the pocket most of the time. Let's try it from over here. Pow, 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 pow. Yo, Goffy, what's up, brother? Original Beyblade right there for you, gang. Goffy, the hero. Ah, just got a message saying Val Kilmer died. That's sad. R.I.P. Val Kilmer, legendary Batman. Also, a great many other roles, but yeah, damn. I see the OG Perseus Dark. Did you also get the OG Dran? Yeah, I got them both, bro. Got them both in here. Yo, it's Sapphire. Konnichiwa. Onegaishimasu. How's it going, brother? You all good? Yeah, we got the original. Well, it's made up into a combo at the moment, but we got 2 of each blade and whatever combination. So I got 1 of the starter and booster for the Dran and Perseus, 2 of the starter for Wizard, and the stadium set. So we got 2 of each for our initial. Thank fucking God, I haven't opened that drink yet. I just kicked my fucking fizz over. Speaking of, let's have a little sippy sip. Oh shit! Did I mention I just tipped it over? Now it's all fizzed up. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. A lot of drama going on off camera today. I'm out of my usual environment and it's showing. My autism is firing all over the place. Pew, 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 pew. I don't like change. Sorry, you have to listen to me fucking slurp the top of this can. Oh. There we go. There we go. Crisis averted. Pink rails on the white stadium, solid. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. I thought it looked nice too. Whoa. All right. Stock Dran Brave. I'm not going to be busting any metas. Let's build a stock Percy. We haven't even launched on Wedge yet, have we? Should do a spin test for Arc afterwards. Well, that's not how you want to launch it. Boom. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Wedge might have some more travel time than our other defensive options. It might have the most surface contact with the, or the most contact surface. Surface contact surface. With the stadium out of them all so far. Interesting. 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 Very interesting. I'm interested in Wedge right now. Okay. This is the ultimate defense launch. Kind of. I like Wedge. Initial impression of launching stuff on Wedge. Interesting. How tall are they compared to Leon Crest? Good question. Marginally shorter. Marginally taller. About the same as Dran was. So yeah, Perseus is taller. stacked up, which is crazy. Let's do a CX on CX battle. If you buy the starter set, you could be having battles like this. Instant burst. And that was like pure impact. You can't call that like a air burst or anything, because even though, was it, Dran came down into the top of it, that would not cause the bit to get knocked out. It was pretty funny. Wedge has got a nice shape, but fuck all burst resistance, I guess. Oh, shit. Not a lot of stamina either by the looks of it. Damn. You just got spin finished by a spiral attack bit. God damn. God damn! The fuck out of here. Alright. Wedge feels nice to launch on. Does not feel nice to battle on. I nearly lined that up perfectly. God, I get the spin finish here, Perseus. I dare you. Yeah, boy. Let's go. That counts. And let's see what the burst resistance is on this 455 monstrosity. What are we saying, chat? What are we saying? Well, Percy's bricked. Yeah, he's a pretty tall boy. Does the remakes? Nah, I didn't get the 25th set. I'm very tempted to drop way too much money on it. They do have one for sale up the road, but they got a couple. And it's slightly cheaper to buy it from them than it is for me to order from Japan right now, which is nice. But all I want is Dragoon, man. I don't want that many rubber exams. I just want the Dragoon blade. I would like the ripcord as well, just because it's cool. But yeah, I just want the full S set. Should I do it? Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to let Wizard spin and we'll see how long it goes for. All right, I'm going to wait till it hits the 58-minute mark. Go shoot! All right, we'll see how long it spins for. I'll check chat right after I go finish a doob. To be honest, I could have just brought a phone with me and checked whilst grabbing my doob, but been drawing a lot recently, gang. If anyone wants to pay me for art commissions, let me know in the Discord. I'll draw OC, D&D characters and shit, and NSFW. Beyblade fan art of your favorite content creators like Juice and Galactic. I know you're all rating on the Rule 34 Galactic stuff. The slash fic of X-Tower FM. What really goes on during those recording sessions. Still spinning, still spinning. We're at minute 20, minute 22. That's right. Storm Pegasus. Yeah, I would probably send the Pegasus over to Nanashi. That'd be dope. Yo, Maxi, what's up, bro? Your comments are getting deleted. I don't know, maybe you said something and they need to be checked. I don't know if it like insta deletes them, but how you doing anyway, brother? How's it going? You saying worse stuff than I'm saying at the moment, are you? That'd be pretty funny if YouTube's just like, this content creator is talking about gay hentai fan fiction porn, and you're saying stuff that's too offensive. Ugh. All right. Yeah, let's do a couple battles against this. We'll do stock drown, and then I'll put an attack type actual legit combo against it. Pow! Let's put that 455 to the test. Ouchie. Percy is basically due to its hollowed shell. Viper Tail, less attack, lol. Hey, just met you and I heard gay hentai fanfic porn. Paste. Lol. Hey, I just met you and this is crazy. Hentai gay fanfic porn. So call me maybe. Or should it be so draw me maybe? Dun, dun, dun. All right, 455 is holding up to Ledran. How will it do against Corowing? And my absolutely chewed up level. This is my best condition level bit. It's got no point to it at all. Lol. Stock Wizard, OP. Extreme finish in its first battle. Oh, it's back, it's back. Oh, the resurrection. The resurrection. God damn. Any chance you're going to run CX in tournaments? I'm definitely going to try it out this weekend. I don't know what combos yet, but this is literally like you're seeing my first hands-on with it now. This is my first time battling a wizard. Oh shit! This is my first time even using wizard. I definitely need to test it all out and see if it has shaken shit up, because I'm not gonna lie, bro. I felt like I've had the meta cracked for a minute. Bow. All right. I feel like round will get chewed up during battles, but while it's still in good condition, will do great at bouncing motherfuckers away from your ratchet. Like that downwards kind of like cone shape I thought already from the spoilers and stuff, that it looked amazing, but like now I'm seeing it kind of like just be like, get the fuck away from my ratchet. Whoopsh, whoopsh, whoopsh. Proper like man of Tai Chi, that shit. It's seems like that shit might be legit. I'll put Peggy up against it quickly and just see if we can get underneath it with a low rush. That's what happens when I use Pegasus, guys. Sapphire's been keeping you updated. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, man. You gotta keep on the Sapphire Blaze. He's the man on the scene. He's Brian Fantana. He's our man in the midst of the action, roughing it in Japan for us. Took only CX to the tournament last weekend, eliminating 2 battles. But was CX the issue, or? Spoiler alert. Watch out! A little bit of a cheap win there. Bro. It's because I got 160 and I'm tilting too hard, so it's being jumpy as fuck. I need to ease up on my aero tilt. Damn. Oosh. I mean, I don't know what's doing the work here, the ratchet or the bit, but I think the assist blade's doing some stuff here. I think it might be good. All right, let's try some more custom. So heaviest blade combination first. Let's try that. Let's just fucking stick it straight onto 360L. Straight on there against rod. And let's see what we can do. It looks tall as fuck. And it hits like a truck. It was a big old hit from a big old bay. Boom. Problem with CX is the assist blades make the bay more prone to recoil and stamina drain. Yeah, you're not wrong, I don't think. A lot of plastic contact instead of metal. Worried about CX power creep. For them being too top heavy is quite balanced. You want Leon Crest to get so badly. Yeah, not happening, bro, sorry. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's one of those things where it's like, we see it and we're like, we don't want power creep, but then we also want the new best thing and we want it to be the best thing we've ever played. It's like, oh, this is just pure upgrades. But then we're like, okay, actually, no, that would be outrageous if it was just way too OP. Like, just invalidating everything we've had beforehand. Boom. Let's try this against my other rod, 960 ball, just to see that it's not just a 360. Doing a shit job of burst resistance. Let's go. Watch out! Oh, oh. Golden defense. Very top heavy, man. Very top heavy. See the little B-boy dance at the end there? It's a shame that you can't put assist blades on current. Oh, God. Golden defense too strong. Yeah, shame you can't put assist blades on current blades, because I'd love to have round paired up with Goon on E. To have like super ratchet protection. Ooh-wee. That's level. That's all level. Although this is going to be a heavy-ass combination, to be fair. Oof. I feel like if it was a bit shorter, it would have had a better up attack then, but it is what it is. I mean, we started our attacks from the top of the stadium, which is nice, but we can't get it out of there. Boom. What are we saying? Sapphire's combos, DBB, 760 LR. Don't put 760 LR. That's really popular at the moment, isn't it? PDR 360 LR. 2 LR? Oh, second one's Rush. Okay. Arc. As in Noah's Ark. Lol. S960. Okay. Okay, Wizard with Slash. Fair. Yo, Jesus. Domine Patrum. Heavenly farts. CX looking somewhat good. I think it's decent. It's decent. It's definitely in the mix there, you know. Definitely in the mix. It's like it's new stuff to play with for sure. Maybe the blades aren't necessarily the best part to come out of it. Maybe it might be some ratchet action. We don't know. We don't know. But I want my Hills Reaper. I want the Hills Reaper already, bro. Let's do this matchup again, and then I'm gonna do AVA. And actually, before we do AVA, I'm gonna weigh it up against the other attack combos I got at the moment. Ah man, not even a nice KO for that run. Silver will be doing that to you sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more against Wolf, but I'll still do a attempt at a false drop, but I'm gonna just rip hard, and see how this boy behaves. Definitely got some spin on it. Be nice if it actually hit it though. That would be helpful. Fucking cat's picking at the door, trying to get my attention. 1 second. Fuck you want? Do you want to come in and say hello? You want to come in and say hello? Or is the noise upsetting you? You're gonna wander off. Alright, I'll see you in a minute, champs. Oh, no, you've caught something. What have you got, you little toe rag? Little shitbag. Beers has caught a fucking jik jong or something. Little asshole. Ran off as soon as I realised he's got something. Oh well, he's gonna be throwing that up in a little bit. What's up, Gummy Money? Yo, it's Mao. What's going on? Just when he said he wasn't gonna stream, he got a stream up. He got a stream up. All right, let me get the scales again and see what this combo weighs up against our Cora Phoenix and stuff. I don't know if it's C or K on Arc. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've only seen this. Well, to be honest, I've been so hyped for getting my hands on CX and just seeing the images and stuff, but not really absorbing it. 46.96. It's felt like some distant thing that I'm never actually gonna need to get my hands on. Alright, it's a contender. It's heavier than Peg on 160 LR. So, I mean, there is that aspect. Oh shit, you're not meant to chuck scales around. There is that aspect to it of having weight to throw around the stadium for sure. I'll try it on like a 455 or something as an attack combo and see if it bursts too much in a moment. Dran definitely got like a 2-hour head start on that battle as well. Oosh. For Mad Maxi. I can't do it, bro. I swear, whenever it's time. Whoa, it's too big for that pocket, man. Dran and Bump together are too big for that pocket. I thought that was the case. I thought that was the case. They're too big for it. Can't be put in the pocket, man. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Good to be on stream and ripping some bees. Really hyped for Reaper. Yeah, I'm the same, man. I'm the same. Have to see if it fully replaces Hammer or just it doesn't replace it. It's going to join it. It's going to join it in the deck. CX giving me the plastic gen vibes with all the interchangeable parts. Yeah, man, a little bit for sure. I think the design It's probably more directly relatable to the way the parts come apart as MFB, but I mean, MFB just copied it off HMS anyway, so we're pretty much there. We're pretty much there. But it is cool, man. Soon enough, we're going to have a bunch of CX blades, a bunch of assist blades, and a bunch of gear chips and stuff, and it's going to be very fun. And then we're going to have like ratchets that come apart. We're going to have burst resistance, shaft thing, attachments for bits, and then it's going to feel like plastic gen for sure. But then it runs the risk of feeling too much like burst if they just get huge. Or like too finicky, because I know plastic gen was finicky because it was like PLA like kits and stuff, but like I live for that shit. All right, one more against Peg, and then we'll try Phoenix. Although maybe it makes more sense to actually put Dran on low rush as it is a taller boy. But I think the height, or the width, sorry, and the LAD, oh shit. One touch, get the fuck out of here. Don't be hanging her out on the X line with low stamina Phoenix. Dran's got a name to make for itself. Oof. Can't be put in that pocket. That was a snipe from Phoenix, and it cannot be put in that pocket. Gosh darn. Oh my God. So hard to stay hydrated. Bro, we need engine gears so bad. No, they don't have stickers. The little prints on the top are already set into the plastic. So yeah, we'd be not finicking around with the stickers, but I mean, I don't mind it so much. I do like to sit down with a kit and do a bunch of that shit, but when it's just like, this sounds stupid, but if I were to get this and it come out the thing and it's like the gear chip sticker and these 3 stickers, like I'd be like, what the fuck? I don't care, just print that in. Like if it was, like an old kit and it's like fucking different stickers on everything, like cool, like I'd be well up for a kit like that I'm sitting down to enjoy the process of putting stuff on. If it's just like 3 fucking chunky stickers like that and you just got to whack them down, it's like you might as well just put that in the design of the bay at that point, I think. Peace out, Peter. Take it easy. You want more stamina parts? Lol. Good thing about Slash, the height is lower than the other assist blades. Nice. Low orb, could it be? Yeah, Slash and low orb combo. That's the one. GG, it is. I promise you. Your eyes do not deceive you. Have fun for Xeno Excalibur then. If I ever get one, bro. If I ever get one, we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. All right. Do we want to see what Dran does on low rush quickly before we try out maybe some other funky combos? Now a couple of launches on low rush. See if it makes a significant difference to the impacts. Or the stamina even. So we lose some of the speed that we had from level. I think we lose some of the stamina as well. We lose the LED. But we are lower down. Maybe low flat is a better pairing for this guy. Just because that slightly added width. Woo! Very nice. The rush bits do have nice clean connections with the X-rail sometimes though, don't they? Boom. Yeah, it's good, bro. It's good. I'm a couple weeks into the recovery of a broken rib at the moment, and it still sucks, but sucks slightly less than it did a few days ago. So yeah, I don't think low rush is the move either, to be fair. Maybe Dran is just not the move, you know. I hate to say it. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe Dran is the way. I've been saying this since the very beginning. Get your Dran Braves. Or, what was it? Courage Dran for Hasbro. Such a shit name. This is bad. No one said that out loud and thought, oh yeah, oh, that's a great name, that one, yeah. I'm really glad we pinned ourselves into this naming mechanic. Oh, Courage Dran, no, yeah, Courage Dran. Just, oh man, ass, absolute ass. Like, you can't put it in the pocket though. But like, what does Hasbro have against the word brave? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm gonna grab low flat quickly and see what happens. Like, is brave offensive in America? America. There's a low flat. Boom. Ras, what's up? Got your first tournament Saturday. Been absolutely fiending bagel launch vids. Let's go, let's go. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, man. Go for fun, but yeah, smash it, man. Smash it. Yeah, America is the land of the brave and the free, but it's copyrighted, so they can't use it. It has to be Courage. Oh yeah, to be fair, probably do you think that's it? Do you think that's the reason? That's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck if the word brave is like all like fascisty. Dran fascist. Dran Mussolini. 460 LR. Alright, low flat time. This is the golden low flat, I believe, from the Asia set. Then color combinations for peak design. This, oof. I do love low flat. It's very cool. Go crazy, gang, have fun at the tournament no matter what. Yeah, man, just smash it, have fun. Get that experience in. First time tournament, just soak it up. Had to take the wife and kids to Disneyland for a weekend with 3 broken ribs. Mosh pit was miserable, bruh. Damn. Hit the Lyco blade, might become a recluse again. Yeah, you go. I need positive reinforcement if you want me to come out of the dark, come out of hibernation. Otherwise, I just crawl back into my hole. Alright, let's try it against Wolf quickly. Yeah, my broken ribs are a pain in the ass. It's not the first time I had to deal with it, but it's 2 fractures I'm dealing with on the same fucking rib. So it's like any amount of like bleeding on my left side is just a constant fucking ache anyway. And I've got a child that just wants to beat the fuck out of me all the time when he sees me. So, bro, I swear, like about a week in, he re-broke. Well, you constantly It's one of the annoying things about stuff like when you're breaking toes and breaking ribs and shit like that. They just constantly get re-broken during the healing process. Like, I had a couple of sneezes, man. Fucking hell. Proper just felt like I've just like given Burkow a free shot to the fucking ribs with a roundhouse. Like, absolute fucking nightmare. Yeah, for breaking your ribs in the mosh pit, like. That's funny as fuck, man. Yeah, bro. That was a nice little Juan tap. Juan tap does plenty. Wow, just missed. Just missed. That would have been a nice little schmackaroo. Hasbro was courageous with that one, exactly. First thing to do at your tournament is start getting comfortable with the scene. Yeah, just chill, soak it in, relax. Drown Brave is OP Sapphire. Lol. Yo, Timbo Slice. Slicing up them Timbos. What have you missed? A lot of unorganized unboxings of CX bays. And yeah, mainly just that, really. We have discovered that they are tall. CX bays are tall boys. I don't know what else I want to try that on. Oh, I said I was going to get some 455 on attack combos. Let's make this bad boy as low as possible. Let's stick with low flat for a moment. Let's get real low. Real low. Real low. Low. We found it. We found the fucking answer, gang. Put it on 55. Put it on 55 right now. God damn, you're wasting time. Stop watching the stream. Go put your Drowned Braves. Be courageous. And put your Drowned Braves on 455. I'd have been very keen for a 355. That would have been interesting. 355 would have been hench. And probably even lighter. Wah! Wahoo! Bro's like, I don't want to actually hit the Beyblade I'm trying to KO. Easy W's for everyone, let's go. What's up, bro? Haven't been on your Beyblade hype, but CX got you back. CX got you back, yeah, man. I can feel that a little bit. Like, I've been enjoying my Beyblade still, I've been playing, I've been practicing, and you know, but I have been missing playing around with new bittos. It's the problem with all these like mega early spoilers and stuff like that. That was nice. That was nice. Is that because you know about shit for like a million years away? You're just waiting forever for it. Ooh, and there goes our first one. Have people been trying 455 on Goon E? What's that nonsense like? Could be good. My cats are going crazy out in the on my balcony right now. Don't know what they are doing. Oh, Champ's seen me through the window. She thinks she's in trouble. What? She's like the world's most anxious cat. It's really funny. Silly little thing. Just pounded it into the corner, man. Dran had a plan, and Wolf had no say in the matter. I'm finding it hard to load up these CX bays on the launcher, though. Alright, we found the winning combination. Let's get one more against Wolf and then Trout and Rod. Champs, chill the fuck out. It's me. It's like, who the fuck's that in the bedroom making all that noise? So the window's got like a blind distortion thingy over it, so you can't see me properly in here. She's very concerned. Doing a big concern right now with Champs. Boom, boom, boom. Testing right now while on stream. Let's go. Brave 160 LF. I don't know, man. I'm not sure I like 160 on the lower boys anymore. I don't think it's the way. Thoughts on the wedge bit? Heel Pete, he's back again. Let's go. Felt nice to launch on, but in the very limited testing we've done with it so far, it got smacked about pretty easily. Sorry, Champ, my eldest cat. She is making me laugh. She just keeps on fucking staring at me through the window like someone's just fucking slapped her or something. She looks very offended that someone she can't tell who is in this room and she's not. Bro, this is the combo. Bro, take your 160 off it right now. 455 is the way, clearly. Clearly. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Any fans of You Been Framed? Come on. Get some strong launches going. Powerful, brave launches. Whee! That'll do it. Don't try this at home. You just strongman it. No. Betrayed. Betrayed. I wonder why you've been in the even frame theme yet. Why would I not be? Yeah. Works on Phoenix. We were probably better off waiting 3 or 955. That's the thing. Will it even matter? Like, because it would just be the profile really with the 55 ones. Because, like, it's just the squeeze at the top there that does anything. But yeah, if it can hide the protrusions more, I think it'd be pretty good. Let's try this with low rush. Let's see if it has a better time against Rodney here. Well, it's not done bad. To be fair, I could probably get away with putting more power into low rush than low flat with less dire consequences. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Yeah, man, just low burst resistance just is not something you want to be worrying about on your fucking attack combos. Shall we try another blade number? Was that Sapphire you were using Arc and Slash together? How did you find it? How did you find it? You used that as an attack combo as well, didn't you? I'm going to put them on. Well, I'm going to put them on. No, that's the 81, isn't it? I'll put them on a 960 because it's right in front of me here. And let's do Just because you asked about it a second ago, let's put wedge on there. Absolutely random fucking combo. But let's see how it does against the ball. Bro, I'm gonna have to beat the shit out of my cats or something in a minute. They're like super concerned that I'm in here and they don't know it's me. It's me, you daft cunts. Chill the fuck out. Don't know if they think I'm like having a fight in here or something. Yo. What up, Ray? Only your hobbies in the chat? Yeah, stranger danger for sure. My cats are very concerned. Right, I'll put this up against an attack combo in a second, but boom, 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 boom. Getting them 455s. 455 and 2 zigzags, baby, that's all we need. Dum 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 dum. It was just sundown in a small white town. Stop the battle. Here, Eastside Palmdale. Well, Afro man walked through the white town. Houses went up for sale. Wah! I was standing on the corner selling rap CDs when I met this little game named Jan. I let her ride in my caddy because I didn't know what that. It was the leader of the Ku Klux Klan. All right, can it outspin a wolf on free ball? This is the one though, I think, round. I don't think this blade and assist blade combo is the one, but I might put It is hard. It's hard to decide on is your combos. I'm gonna put Dran on round and see how that looks in a second. Let's mix up the gear chips. There's no rules. We're crazy. I'm crazy around here. Test that bad boy out in a minute. Yeah, I don't think wedge is going to be the one for this anyway. Let's see if it can win as a stamina combo. Stamina on stamina. The most thrilling of matchups known in Beyblade. Exactly why we want stamina on stamina. Just stopping by to say what's up on your way to bed. Strange that your bedroom's in my chat, but bro, I appreciate it. It's good to catch you, man. Hope you've been well. I was gonna message you about something the other day, actually. I think it was because I was like doing some doodling stuff, and I was potentially getting like my own stickers done because motherfuckers are commissioned. I was gonna talk to you about like cut line stuff if you had any advice on that, but like I think I just like ham-fistedly trialed and errored my way through it in like a few minutes. So I was like, this might be what it is. So if I ever actually send these stickers off to print, they'll tell me if I've done it right or not. So you may hear from me on Discord asking for sticker advice. Put it back. Is there a good combo with the CX parts yet? Don't even know the names. Don't even know the names. Lol. I mean, they are cool. They are cool. I don't know what the combo is going to be, though. Because this thing's outspinning shit. Just for science. Let's put it up against Rod Ball. Fucking hell. I cannot get these CX bays onto the fucking launcher like quickly enough. Jeez. Escapability +2. You can come in if you want. I don't mind if you're in the room. You can chill out in here, it's fine. Just stop spazzing out by the door. Whatever. I do talk to my cats if they can actually talk. Alright. Yeah, it's no good. It's no good. Maybe we make it more techy, yeah? Stick it on level. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Always stick it on level. Need help, hit you up. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Thought the same thing about putting CX bays on the launcher. Thought it was just me being an idiot. That may have contributed, but you're all good, bro. No, it's like that little slipperiness of it. Like now I'm trying to mess it up. It's suddenly just insanely easy, so. Now I look stupid. All right. As soon as it's off camera, I can't do it. Ooh! It's coming for a fight. It is coming for a fight. Ba, 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 ba. Damn. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Bruh. It's not got the oomph. It's not got the oomph. Arc is not the round attack savior that about 5 people hoped for. Here we go. Hoo-yah! Ooh. Yeah, it just gets thrown away. Gets thrown away. Should get the spin finish here though, right? After all of that. Nope, that's funny as fuck. That is funny as fuck. Look at that LED on L. If you got the right combo for it, it's a beast. It's a beast. See you later, bro. Thanks for stopping by, Ray. Boom, 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 boom. Did you get the L winder? Nah, I did not. I did not. Mainly because when I was doing my pre-orders, I didn't actually realize it was a left spin winder until I spoke to Juice and Sapphire afterwards. But also, actually no, that's the only reason I would have gotten it otherwise, just to test it out. I don't want to add on an extra pre-order because it would have been a whole bunch more shipping. They wouldn't have just added it to my previous order, you know, so it is what it is. But I will definitely be picking one up when that shit is more readily available locally. I mean, I could order stuff from Bangkok now, and it'd probably be here. Is it Wednesday today? I think it's Wednesday today. But yeah, it'll probably be here before the weekend. Actually, no, probably on the weekend. But I'm gonna just wait because all the stuff for CX will probably arrive in Phuket from today until the weekend for the shops here. Or just go there and get it for a slightly more marked up price again. Yeah. Mostly did for the color scheme. Hello. Made some wedge bit combos. Pierre. straight in with Le Defense or Le Défense. CX sucks confirmed. I mean, I don't want to say it sucks, but it's not like just some beastie OP thing that's coming and smashing up the meta, I don't think. I also don't think attack arc is the way. I haven't done anything with the Perseus blade yet other than the stock combo, but I did want to try this out. Where did I put the other Perseus one? Oh, there. So we'll try these two out next. Maybe even try them out against each other. What should we put on drone? I mean, 360L. I want to see how this behaves as it. I mean, round is so much wider than the ratchet. There it comes down there. Round is probably going to be something you put on more defensive combos. Maybe Brave can be made into like a defensive combo. We'll test it out in a little bit. Let's see what it does against Wolf first on 360L. Oh, Wolf isn't on 360L, sorry. Oof. Not a lot. Not a lot. I was wondering if we could use the bounciness of the round assist blade to throw our opponents into the pockets. Oh, that's not happening. Maybe it does need to be on a rounder blade like a Perseus for that to work. Worksius. LF for Brave, yeah. I was testing that out a minute ago, MK, and it definitely seems like the move. I definitely preferred it to LR with Brave, for sure. Yeah. Lol. Right. Let's do a quick couple rod battles before we put it on like an LF or maybe even a Cyclone. Maybe even a Cyclone. We should do a in-depth test of Cyclone versus Vortex and which is better and which spin orientations. Hit the Beyblades. Hit the Beyblades. Hit the Beyblades with the butter sauce. Whee! Yeah, the other combo that was a one-touch KO. You know it. Boom, 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 boom. Why don't we try Brave on Unite? Yeah, that would probably work with this round combo. Actually, that would make sense. Could even try and do the aggressive Japanese launches. Was it like B760 any feedback on the future merch ideas? Yeah, bro. People that you commission to do shit for you suck. So along with that, I'm doing a few things at the moment, but they all require me to get a little bit better at digital art than I feel I am at the moment. So I'm fucking around with that right now. And then, yeah, there'll be more, but I think I'm just gonna do all my own design stuff like in-house now. Like every time I commission someone to design some shit for me at the moment, they just fucking go fucking radio silent. So yeah, I'm gonna just do it a bit slower, but do it myself. Ooh. Come on! Alright, now we're going straight to under needle. Grab an under needle on this bad boy. I think we'll go with 960 as well. Just give it that extra little bit of burst or resisto. Here we go. Look at that bad boy. Let's just leave that spinning for a minute. God, it's so hard to get on the prongs. It's a low down boy. I'll do a straight up stamina for stamina battle with rod. All right. Investors, possibly you. You showing me liquid paper on a beat. How do you know what I'll be drawing? Come on, come on. Damn. But I ain't got the gas to outlast. Yes. Japanese underneedle lodge. That's how Japanese techniques work, right? You just shout the name of the technique and then you just do it. Brave looks and balanced on under needle. Say that to its face. Say that to its face, right, as it overfinishes you, motherfucker. Everything looks unbalanced on a needle bit other than wizard rod because every other blade is imbalanced, but I know what you mean. I do know what you mean. Maybe if I were to guess, I'd feel like this prong is the heavier, or this part of the blade is the heaviest bit, but I do not know. Can handle promotions when I do my Aussie tour. Perfect, bro. Perfect. I appreciate it. Yeah, designs are dope. They do look cool, man. Shout Rasengan or something. Just blow up Wolf. Just do a speech about friendship. Rasengan! My wife. I'm getting so many texts about the fact Val Kilmer died. I mean, not to like belittle him anyway. I'm a bigger fan of Val Kilmer. I'm a bigger fan of Val Kilmer as anyone. That's what I'm trying to say. I do like him a lot. It's like 6 messages on my phone in the last since I started this stream. Letting me know that Val Kilmer died. Fucking hell. Counter! Counter! Alright, let's see how it does against some attack combos. Let's see if it can survive against attack types. Because we're giving a defense combo very tough stamina matchups. Oof. Not good. Under needle, not good against attack types, which is not what defense types are meant to be like. It gets thrown, bruh. We'll try a wedge after under needle. Ooh! Oh, but it comes back with the extreme. Extreme. Would be great if we get variations on the decals. That would be cool. On the recolored blades at the moment, they're using the same decals in a different color as well. Yeah, yeah, it would be cool if they mix it up. I don't know how often they do that. They probably do it for like special things. Probably not just regular like RB recolors. It'd probably be for like whoever does a CX design next. I don't know the name of the artist for the Black Phoenix one. I just always think of Crimson's Dead Phoenix whenever I see it. Big old schmacks. Will Underneedle survive them? I mean, it just gets thrown around, man. I like it, but it does get thrown around. And I think Wedge will have the same problem, but let's give it a go. Let's do white wedge. It's a nice day for a white wedging. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Any Billy Idol fans in chat? Yeah, Jan does look dope, doesn't it? I like this little color combo for it as well. Ooh, curry udon in the kitchen. Let's go. Bro, I could eat. I could eat now. I'm working up an appetite, launching these bays. Didn't even see you one then. I'm going to assume that we got the spin finish. Oof. Nearly. Damn. There's something you have to think about as well with bits like wedge, is that they'll get stuck more easily in the little gaps in the rail. That's not a good time right now though, is it? Oh! Schmackety schmack. Bruh. Well, if we can put our opponent on the X side, so they have to reverse X with their attack and maybe lose a little bit of power. Bro, wedge is not it. I feel like this top half is good. We just need to find, oh, fucking hell, my ribs. Oh. Let's low orbit. Let's go for a low orb. Oh, God, sorry. It's fucking tilted and twisted at the same time, and it did not like that. Oh. Yeah, I hate getting, like, broken ribs checked out because normally they can't even X-ray them because they just can't see where that shit is, so they have to do the ultrasound to do it, and that fucking vibrates the fuck out of your bones, and if you got any breaks or chips and stuff on them, it's just like fucking hypersensitive. Yeah, so it fucking hurt just getting them checked like a couple days after it happened. It was like, ah! Raw as fuck. And we're not gentle either when they were probing me. Get the fuck out of the stadium. Brave dies faster. Yep. Yep, it does. So I guess we try the other variation on round that we have now, and that will be a Perseus blade. I don't know if I want to use this white one with it though. I don't know if I like the look of that. Let's go. Although I don't know if this will look any better, but we shall see. Ugh, get my fucking rib. Ugh. So this is the most being around anything I've done. Oh, God, all right. Ratchetto. Let's see if we can make the attack dream work with round with this combo quickly, and then we'll switch back to some defensive stamina tactics to see if it is any good for that. I don't think it will be, though. I don't think the Perseus blade is the one for that. Oof. So far, out of like messing around with the new CX blade parts, it seems like some combination with Dran is going to be what you want to do for like a low flat attack variation or something like that. I don't know if maybe that's the combo, that Dran one that Hexa belongs on. We'll give that a go in a minute, actually. I'm gonna put it on 455 as well. Lol. They are thick though. It doesn't want to be in that pocket. It does not want to be in that pocket. Getting harder and harder to KO Beyblades. Stamina is only getting stronger. Wolf winning all the rounds, unlike when I use it in the tournament. 770 UN next. Oh, what, on the Perseus combo? We can give it a go. I don't think 770 is a good call on low burst resistance bits though. 7s be a burst risk on their own, but we can give it a go. That's not the one. All right. Let's quickly see if low orb is the thing, and then we'll give your oh shit. Should really try a bunch of these on free ball actually, but I want to try out the new parts more. I'll try out your combo, and then I'm gonna see how Slash behaves on Hexa. Where be them Hexes? Would probably be an orange Hexa and not my ultimate blue Hexa that for some reason is actually good. Well, this is the longest one of them. Well, it feels like it's the longest one of them has spun for a while. Alright. Bit of shit. Alright. Do a couple quick battles with it on 760 on the needle. Maybe looking a lot better on a black 760, but all I've got is my little customized red one right there in front of me, so I'll do that. On the needle. Boom. Alright. Let's put it up against Rodney. Rodney. Oh shit. Bust all priority, where's Mim? I mean, technically Wizard went out of the stadium first. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. But yeah, that would still be bust priority. You wanted to go to the Melbourne one but can't make it? It's just Oh, okay. Okay. Aussie tournaments. Tournaments down under. Down under needle. Hey, there we go. Down under needle. Let's go. I come from a land down under needle. Rod's got this all day. All day. Not the one. It's not the one. Try it again. Some attacky Davids. And again, we haven't been putting anything up against the real test, which is goon on elevate. So I don't think anything's beaten that out of what we've tested so far. Oof. Low. Saved by the ridge. Will it get the spin finish now? I think so. Maybe not though. Probably it should do. And there we go. It did it. Look at the uprightability with this combo. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Just stands up on its own. No spin required. Oof, tanked that though. Tanked that pretty good. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Sapphire is going to be down under, ripping it up. Yeah, I'll do one more against Perseus on under needle, but I don't think this is going in my deck anytime soon. It's having some moments though, for sure. But against the current meta, don't spin for long enough, don't counter hit hard enough, unfortunately. Let's see what this monstrosity is like. Oh, not going in that pocket, son. Not today. Yeah, Brave's not a very stamina heavy blade, is it? That seems pretty obvious at this point. Damn, really not gifted with the stamina. One more. One more. Bam. Alright, you got that one there. You got that one. No, GG, you gotta go get Sapphire. You gotta go get him. Yeah. Brave can use impact launchers. I think it would have to. I think it would have to be honest. Very Buster-esque. Yeah, but without as much chance of critting, I think, because of the height and the, well, the more balanced design, but clearly not balanced weight. I don't know. I do really like Buster, but I've had a lot more time to practice with Buster. It's just when you look at the shape of this, you imagine, sweet, similar movement to something like Wing or whatever, but I'm not sure. It's definitely a combo for it though. This might be it for the weight, but I don't know. Give me another CX blade, assist blade combo to try out, and we'll stick it on some different buttons. Ooh. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. Pardon me. Boom, 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 boom. Give you the key to the city. Mayor of Kangaroo Town. Oh wow, it's been upgraded to a town now, has it? Damn. Arc B760L. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Which B do we want? Do we want the speckly B? This one's already off. That's loading. Boom. Oh my god, gear chip, you just attach. No, that felt a bit loose. 760L, wasn't it? Boom. Let's launch it into some static boys. Where's Wolf gone? Did we like banish it from the stadium or something? On this side, sneaking around. Oh god, I was tilted on my rib too long then. Whew. Oh, stamina's gone already. Had a nice X dash, but he's falling asleep now. Careful, the toilets flush the other way around. Yeah, they spit it back in your face. Damn. It's not happening, Mark. It's not happening, bro. All right, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it hard this time. Oh, God. I just stretch my limited range of movement. Limited range of moment. Here we go. It worked! Who would have thunk it? Yeeting your bay into the other one works. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't consistently launch hard at the moment. I have no access to my core strength right now. I'm pretty much just arm at the moment. I mean, this seems like the launch for it, I guess. Let's try one more against Wolf, and then we'll get Rodney in there, and then we'll do some AVA. Damn, I think that was going to be our last good attack on it. I mean, not bad though. Had some moments. Had some moments for sure. Yeah, Gorogoth, he's well, we know where he is. I guess he just forgot his phone. The worst thing that could happen to a man. Sitting down on the toilet for a long session and realizing you forgot your phone. God damn. Being anxiety that would induce in someone. Here we go. Big eats. Absolutely just shunned it. Golden defense too strong. Golden win. It's too tall. It's too tall. Damn. Bay-wheeling. That'd be a risk with these top-heavy boys. They'd be bay-wheeling. Maybe I should go to the other side and do some parries. Parry launch is the only launch with CX. Bro. I mean, we could get Wolf out. Rod ain't interested though. Try one more. Oh God. I need to put some fucking medication on my rib today. After this, I'll be rolling up a fat one. Bro, it gets deflected so easily. Just like, fing. Yeah, outspun. We'll go AVA next. Yeah, nothing like pulling the ripcord 4G out. It was a hot ass day. Think there's possibility of down smash based assist blade in the future. Might be kind of dumb since it's a plastic contact. I mean, oh fuck. I think there definitely will be. I think if we look at the assist blades we have at the moment, let's do a little bit of analysis, shall we? So yeah, these guys we got at the moment, like it is tapered down here, so it is kind of like meant to be like the down smashiness, I think, of like where's the Grand Blade? Where do I put that? That's on top of here. Yeah, it is meant to be that kind of like mix of like the up and then the down, and complementing it there. And it's taller, so it will have some down smash in play already. Like, I think there probably will be an assist blade designed more with that in mind for sure. But I think you could use bump and slash already in a down smash strategy, but it's like the other blade parts don't really exist right now to complement it. I mean, I think slash probably complements both bump, Dran probably complements slash and bump most at the moment for that kind of idea, but not amazingly. Yeah. All right. Let's do a quick AVA with this guy, and then I want to try and figure out something on this combination. I think this is the duo from this set to try and make work together. So I'm gonna try that out. Let's do a Phoenix on L as well. No, well, Phoenix is out of all of the gas already. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you're fat as fuck. Just absolutely like just yeeted it away. Arc ricocheted. Sorry, my brain is processing words slowly right now. ricocheted off the bottom of the X line here, close to the B side pocket, and then just like ding ding ding. Nope, 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 nope. Just not hitting each other at all. Looks like Ark is deflecting itself pretty much, man. Yeah, boy. Galactic getting smoked out. I'm jealous. Have I watched Common Side Effects yet? What's that? Common Side Effects? Is that like an infomercial about smoking the greenery? Because I do. Probably like most stoners like to think I'm somewhat self-aware about what I'm putting in myself, so I do watch a lot of like medical research stuff and updating on what they find, and there's a lot more ambiguity the last bunch of years of research on like the effects of THC and CBD in the body. But I keep an eye on it because I don't know if I've talked about it a lot on a stream. I probably have. I have a wonderful thing called Crohn's disease, and it helps me through my day a bit when I'm dealing, especially with bad flare-ups of that shit, which is something you can't really do lots about. Lol. Like, you do all the right things with your diet, rest, all that shit, blah, 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 and then you'll just get fucked up by it, like, for like a month straight. Oh shit, get out of here, Phoenix. Yeah, that's something I inherited from my madre. She suffers with it quite a bit. She got fucking written off from, like, she just retired like a week or so ago actually, but she got written off from work like for a month by a doctor, like she had like a week of work left after it. But yeah, just because he was like, yeah, you're having a Crohn's flare up and it's probably gonna be a fucking bad one, so chill. Right. I tried to do CX first, so I didn't have the issue of putting it on the prongs fast in between, but can't even do that now. Bro, stuff stop steak and self-KOing before I get in the fucking stadium. Any chance? Any fucking chance? They becoming aggressive when they are now. Yeah, that's some show. It's about a dude who finds a miracle mushroom, gets chased down by the DEA, FBI, insurance companies, and they fucking would do, bro. They fucking, I mean, let's face it, all mushrooms are in some way some miracle mushroom. Like mycelium and shit is crazy when you get fucking into that stuff. My wife gets way more into that shit than I do, but yeah, go check it out. Actually, I don't have a fucking link. I'm a terrible husband, but my wife has a book of poems, like a small book of poems, available for like download on like Amazon and Kindle or something. And there's some mushroom talking mycelium stuff in that. It's annoying because I bought it myself, but I can't actually like access it because I don't have a Kindle or whatever device you use for that shit. I don't know if you can just do it on your iPad or not. I should find out, but yeah. Fuck, what was it called? Something to do with fire? Fever, dream of something. Fuck. Let me find it. That's bugging me now. I just feel like a scumbag. Is it Fever Dream for the Soul? Or is that something completely different? Fuck me, I can't find it. But I'll share a link at some point, for sure. I'll chuck it in the Bega Discord. All right, let's find a combo for this guy. Let's chuck some ideas for ratchets into the middle. Some ideas for ratchets and bits into the middle. Long shot, nailed it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. We'll grab these as well, see what they do. We could give it a go on taper. We'll allow ourselves to do that. What else could be good on it? Probably not a lot else, to be fair. Alright. I think I want to go 360 like I normally do. I'll have to find something else that works. I don't know if I ever... Well, if it replaces the Phoenix in my deck, then I won't. But what bit do we want it on? I think Rush could be interesting shot, but it's very tall. Low flat seemed to be the best earlier. I want to try regular fat. Point. Alright, let's go through these guys. And see what works. Let's go with a good old-fashioned flat to begin with. Let's just do a few practice launches around this. Fucking rib. Oh my god. Ugh. Apologize if I start crying on stream. Yo, Savato EX. Best part to come out of CX so far has been 660. You think so? Try Silverwolf 660 Hexa when you get a chance. Yeah, we can use that as a test dummy while we're trying out these drone combos in a second. I just want to do a few launches. A bit jumpy. I mean, it looks cool. A little bit jumpy there. Not bad. See if we can hit an instant. Not quite. Lol. Master hand. Lol. Doing flat type things, I guess. Nothing cray-cray. Let's try flat in battle. So you want 660. Fucking red. Hexa. I'll go find the good blue Hexa just so it matches as well. There you are, sir. Toss, you go. All right. Let's see if this drown on flat, the way the Lord intended it, is any good. Oof. We're trying. We just need wide flat. XL is not wide flat, it's just more gears flat. Yo! He's found his way off the throne. He left his phone on the throne, but now he's got it back in hand. What's up, Gorgoth? You know, bro? It is funny because I don't like obsess over the YouTube analyticos. So no, I'm a small boy channel, and this is I say for fun, but I take the fact that I have channel members like seriously and try and provide like value for the content that they pay for. But it's just funny how much my watch hours tank when I'm not streaming. Also uploading, it would help if I uploaded more. Oh, baby, love you way every day. Yeah. Wanna be with you now. Every day. Yeah. That was actually like my first ever fucking gig I went to see like a big band was UB40, funnily enough. Absolutely legendary band. Read, white. Bro, Galactic sick. Bro. Sick but radical. Yeah, boy. Oh, bro, I'm sick as fuck. Flat's not doing the job. Let's put it on rush and then taper and then point, or maybe the other way around, and then we'll try it again on low flat. There we go. That's what we should have been doing this whole time. It's just one bang in it. Let's go. That's like picturesque rush habits right there. Oh God, oh God. I'm dying, I'm slowly dying. Ah, bro, yes, let's go. It can never be put in the pocket. There's one thing for sure about the Dran Brave combos is the pocket escaping is insane. Wah! Boom. Galactic, take it easy, bro. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you as always. Some good rest. I'm ready to attack the day tomorrow. Them hench house launches you be doing. I mean, this span for longer. This span for longer. Rush is not bad. Oof, nearly got a pocket shot there. Pocket shot. Is that my family driving up the road? There's about to be more noise in this house. Man, I want to relive the glory days. That first launch we got off a drone on Rush. The hype KOs and the extreme finish. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I've been singing a lot this stream, haven't I? I do apologize. I'm fucking tone deaf as can be. right, this is the one. This is gonna redeem the rush combo. Told you. All right. So far, I say rush is probably the pick over flat. Let's go with point next. Sailor freak. Dun, 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 dun. Bro. Bro. Right before I was going to be like, oh, I know I'm not the expert on point, but I'm not the and then it was just like, even the escapability, the pocket escapability of Drown Brave could not save me then. It was like destined to die, I think, that time. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, they're just going to go around the middle, okay. Ugh, that little bit of extra stamina might come into play for... Nope. Nope. We wish, but it did not. Oh my God. I'm glad that you can't see me because I'm like wincing after each launch. My ribs. Oh God. All right. Oh, we got the bursto, which is my biggest worry with this new 660. But first one of all these battles, I guess that's not too bad a rate, even though it is on a high burst resistance bit. And this is the world we live in. Probably go well with like rod because of how wide it is. Maybe aero, but with aero you want to be riding the rails a bit more, so there is that risk. I don't think point's the one. My kid's knocking on the window, waving in. Alright. Just get a few more done on point, but I don't think this is the one. I think we just want speed, we don't want the stall times. Lol. Speed! Straight out the extreme. That was a nice little recoil from our wolf there, standing its ground. Like a good defense combo should. Exactly like that. Exactly like that. Gosh darn it. Oh, 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 oh. I don't think point's the one. We might get the spin finish here though. It's not looking bad. Let's go. All right, one more with point. One more with point. I'll give myself a challenge. I'll go from the next side as well because I'm not the point master guy. It was way too much tilt for point. It's acting like I was launching with flat or something there. Does feel a little bit like every one of these CX bases blimmin' like launching Leon Crest. That height is not ideal. Alright, so that ate up a lot of Wolf's early stamina, so let's see if we can piggyback off of that. Poor launch. Where are you going to take Phoenix Revive from Wing? Yeah, it's taking the revive, but it's still dying before everything else. 160 LF. I don't think 160 is the way to go with it. Yes, advertise some slip groups. I don't think 160 is the way to go with it. I'll give it another go in a minute, but I want to get the balance right first. Let me go taper again before I go low flat. Let's try out taper, although it looks ass with this black one, and I want to put the blue Drums S taper in, but that's probably in my case. Yeah, it is in my case. It's important for testing that it looks perfect, even though it's not going to be the finished combo. That looks much better, right? These things are important, man. Some speed, but we got gas. Do love me some taper. I might be the only person on planet Earth, but I do like me some taper. Lol. I hate taper. Hate it. Worst bit ever. I mean, taper's got the stamina, that's for sure. Taper got gas for days. Gas for days. Oof. Come on. Come on. Come on. Uno más. Would have been nice if it got hit. Oh man. There were 2 hits then that you could just hear the sub AR just absolutely dispel any energy that Dran came in at it with. So heartbreaking when that happens when you go into Wolf with your attack combo. It's just like, oh, big one. And you just hear that extra like fast spin of the sub AR, and you're like, damn, wasted. Not much you can do about that. I do like this little Dran, but it's not like blaring at me like it's got loads of strength. Right, let me try just LF on the 360 first, and we'll crack out the 160s to see if they're any good. But so far today, other than regular rush, I think low flat has given us the best results with Dran, but rush was decent. Brave slash 455 LR trust. Bro's giving me 4-sided low resistance ratchets for attack combos, and he's just saying trust. Yeah, we'll give it a go, bro. All around the fucking stadium right now. All right, absolute ass. Let's put 160 on it, see if we can get a crit. Ooh, how do we line this bad boy up? All right, I'm gonna line it. This is the closest way to line it up with like the blade, how I normally would do on a combo like this. That looks really funny, built up like that. Oh, 1 second. The door's been knocked on. Hello? What do you want, buddy? Yeah. It's in your room. I'll put it in your room already.
Thank you.
All right, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's underneath your bum, mate. My child wanted his Switch, and my wife wanted some smooches. We're back. All right, 160 LF. Wee. definitely got that fast crit hit. Oh, MK never lies. He never lies. He knows the way. He knows the way. The 160 be jumping though. It do be jumping. Oof. We gotta relive that momentary glory we had a second ago. Boom! No room to breathe for a silver. Fucking hell! I have lost all fucking cognitive function. I'm having a fucking stroke on live stream. God damn. Oh hey, I could probably get some more super chats for a stroke on live stream. That's on my OF. All right, this 160. You might be onto something here, Mark. Marky Mark. Marcus. Ah, if only. Ooh. I mean, it's creating opportunities. He's definitely a go-getter. He's not sitting at home twiddling his thumbs. He's definitely trying to get the fucking finish, isn't he? We like the effort. We definitely like the effort. We can do something with that. Bro, he sent Hexa going mad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's try it from over here. Got to get out the fucking way, Wolf. We need to launch. Alright, we should either get the spin finish here. Kind of wasted all of Wolf's stamina before we launched in. It was a bit of a free. Oh man, we get a spin finish though. Lol. That was meant to be a free win. Oh, fucking rare. Oh my fucking god. I'm slowly falling apart, Chip. Not slowly, rapidly declining. Right, around the world both ways. Ugh. At least through pain we can get a couple half decent launches. Oh my god. Oh, alright. What was your other combo, my dude? It was the Dran slash on LR again, 455, I believe. Can I have a smooch? Of course, brother, of course. Mwah. It was 455 LR, that's the one. That's the one. Yo, Jesus, he's back. How was 3CX base so far? Interesting. It seems... I feel like Dran and Bump together are something to go with, but you do have to get them low down somehow. It's already there on the low rush waiting for us. God, it's not much of a twist before it goes, is it? Not much of a twist. I know we need to put it on slash, sorry. Slash.dash.slash.com. Where's the... I shall construct a new blade. Ribs, bruh. Ribsy. God. Alright. Goes in that way. Little twisty twist. Alright. That's how we be looking. That's how we be looking. Oh my god. Oh my god. It feels like I just been punched in the fucking kidney. Actually, I wouldn't mind that too much. Fucking ribs are the ones that hurt. I don't mind shitting and pissing a little bit of blood after a fight. It's good for character. Ugh, so close. So close. Maybe on LF, it would have the speed, the necessary speed to get something done. Ooh. I mean, we get a lot of hits, but maybe against some weaker combos that would have been enough. But Shilva Wolf on Hexa has renown, it has credentials. Bosto. This is what's going to happen if you put. This is what's going to happen if you put your attack combos on low burst resistance stuff, gang. You heard it here first. Oof. Yeah. Whew, I don't think 455 is the way to go for the attack combos, brother. Let's try the 160 low flat on Brave Slash to see if there's much difference between that and Le Bump. And then we might just do a little playoff between some of the CX combos against each other, I think. And then we might be done so I can get off stream and cry and have a smoke. Oh my God, the counter hits from Wolf, man. Embarrassing sometimes, embarrassing. Everyone's sick. Everyone's ill at the moment. Everyone's sick as fuck right now. Although I'm not sick, I'm just maimed. All right, I'm gonna eat this one. We got some speed. Will it pay off, or will it work against us? I don't think it's the one, but I am interested to see if 160 rush is better than the 360 rush combo we had going on over here. Because apart from the 160 low flat, which was actually pretty damn hench, I feel like on rush it had some of the best hits and best matchups so far. Oof. We do lose stamina with the 160, but I was hoping to get a more aggressive crit. 360 may be the way, as it often is. I could go 760 though. I could definitely see a world where that would work. Bit of a cheap win. There's a very favourable contact for us as we entered the stadium. Ooh, nearly got him there. Took a second hit, but we got there. The one's not bad. I think I like the 3. I always like 3 though. So that could just be personal preference. I rambled about it a lot in the late, bay wheeling, but we still spin. We spin on. I rambled on about it a bunch. Sorry. Fuck. Pain makes your brain not work very well. Rambled on about it a bunch in the latest Beyblade video that's gone up on the channel for members. Oof. About how I see the balance of blades and visualize it for launch techs and like contact and stuff. And I'm a fan of a balanced ratchet. Look at that. Look at that, still getting the spin finishes 160 though. Let me put 760 on here and my God, I'm so done with my fucking rib right now. I had the red 760 up there, but can I see a black one anywhere nearby? Oh, yeah. Doth thou havest mine, Richito? I've still got the white middle and the ones last one. I was looking for the white 160 center the other night, but I thought I'd switched it around or something else, but I have not. Okay, cool. I've got some ratchet swapping to do later. Brain! Work, brain. Where's the 760? Where's the 760? 770. 760, let's go. Let's go. Alright. 760 rush. What are you saying, chat? Sorry, I ignored you for a minute then. CX send Blade to tears. Yeah, it does, mate. It does. Magnesium, vitamin C. I've had my vitamin C today, bro. I've had my vitamin C every morning, bro. I have my vitamin drinks. The big fat blunt. Well, all right. This is the combo, gang. We figured it out. We've cracked the algorithm. 760 rush. It feels big in my hand. Pause. Compared to most bass. The CX Brave. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I think if you're gonna be using these guys, some yeeting is required to get something out of the contact. Like, just to get more metal contact. Yeah, not ideal. Very, very tough combo to deal with. Yeah, for sure. But, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. CX might not be the one. Oof. But it will fight to prove it is. He's not letting up. He is not letting up. Oof. Oof. Very nice. I'm going to put more central so I can try a bit of a ricochet, sorry. No. We ended up slide dropping anyway. Got too much spin on the stadium floor before I got to the rails for the ricochet. Bounced me to the top of the B from the ricochet, which is pretty funny. I'm trying to come back in towards Silverwolf, but I don't know if the top heaviness of it is affecting it. Let's just try some reverse X's, see if we can get those smooth with it. I hear a shout. Oh, my wife's out on the balcony shouting. Beautiful, perfect technique. 10 out of 10. Like and subscribe for all my launch tutorials. Now we hit a ricochet. That seems to be go for a ricochet, I'll hit a reverse X. With this combo, go for a reverse X, I'll hit a ricochet. Love it, love it. Oh my God. After a bunch of these launches, I'm like just holding my gut like I've just been fucking sucker punched. Ah, bro, Drown's getting fucked up. Oh. Is my stream starting to slow down a little bit as well, I think. Oof, fuck. Starting to like Brave. It is cool. It is cool. It is cool. Oh God, what's that with that? Oh. Yeah, that might be the way. All right, I'm just gonna chuck. Oh my God, I'm gonna chuck together a couple more CX combos. I'm gonna test out what I think were some of the better ones we've made, and then I'll put those together, and then maybe make some random shit together as well, and we'll see how it all does. We were having fun with Arc on Brave as well, weren't we? I don't think it did very well, but maybe this could be a mood. Maybe. I think level would be smarter, but we'll see. We'll see. Whoa, God. Oof, God. My ribs are so unhappy with me, bro. Sorry, I keep going on about it. Alright, let's put some ratchets on these mad little things. Just making sure to get a bunch of variation in here. Alright. Oh, fucking right. Alright, here's the playoffs. 6 combos, we'll do first to 4. And these will be the brackets, so first off, Wizard, Arc, Bump, 760 level against Slash, 660 low orb. Oh, God. Will those brackets still be? Oh, my God. Fuck. All right. It's going to be short. We'll do first to 3 as it's 1-on-1. Oh, God. Should probably be launching the stamina combo first. That was a bit unfair of me. All right, 1-0 to orb, or low orb, sorry. Oof, getting a little bit more movement from level there, but not enough. Looks like it's going to take another spin finish. Oof, okay, 2-0 to low orb. Ooh, but coming back from the jaws of defeat. Level gets it. You can go on the loser side. All right, next 2 up. Oh, shit, let's just do blade for blades. Perseus. Slash round 960 hexa 455 Honda needle. Oh shit. Relaunch. Oh God. At least with these guys I'm not having to do mad launches. Oh my God. Oof. All right. Hexa and Underneedle doing a good job of being sticky in the stadium. I need to do more bending at the knees and less hinging at the hip. CX is not good in your opinion, Blade? Not so far, though. There's nothing out of it that's like, oh, this is going to replace this. This is going to be better than this or whatever. Like, they all do good stuff. Like, all of them do good stuff. It's just there's like some better options probably already at the moment. All right, 1-0 to the Hexa combo, but I also think it's one of those things where there will be like some flash in the pan moments on your like local metas and stuff where some of the stuff is really good because it's coming out, people will want to play it more. So if you see what the popular combos are like this coming weekend and probably the weekend after, and just pick counter picks for the popular CX combos, then you'll probably be able to get some dubs out of that. But yeah, otherwise, I'm not sure if any of the blade combos are better than stuff we have at the moment. 455 is interesting. And low orb is definitely interesting. 660 is interesting. Yeah, there's stuff, man. There's definitely stuff to play with more. But again, this is just initial. I mean, I've been going at it for a while now, like over 3 hours. Like, so yeah. I mean, pretty good fashion. This will You know what CX isn't good for? My fucking brain, bro. I can't, or my vocabulary. I can't talk for shit. But yeah, I think more testing still required, but it is cool. It's definitely cool. I just haven't grabbed anything to be like, oh shit, that's broken, you know, which isn't a bad thing. All right, 3-0 to Hexa. Under needle getting thrown around as per usual. Oh, I hinged at the hip again, guys. I made the mistake. All right. Oh, now our Dran combos. We got round 455 point and bump 360 Arush. Have I locked that lock chip in enough? I think so. There we are. All right. See if we can put point in the middle so it doesn't lose stamina for AVA. Ooh. Okay, Rush gets 1 point. We'll alternate with these two because even though point has got more stamina, it's still aggressive. Yeah. So this is going to be a case of whoever I launch second gets the spin finish. Come on. Ooh, nearly chased it around there. Ooh, all over the X line with each other. I think blue has the lead here on Rush. Nope. Nope. 2-1 to point. Oh, here we go. Can Mr. Blue. Oh, nearly took the dub, but damn. What we thought would be our savior combo. No, you're on the loser side now. Thrown out. All right. Our 3 finalists. Let's do a quick round robin. Come on, come on. Lol. Lol. Smooth AF. This stadium has slowly slidden back as we've battled on. I apologize. All right, let's try that again. It's taken the string forever to recoil back into the... I don't think that was a very fair match. That was like a long time between launches. Oh, God. Do I have to incorporate a second launcher? It's almost like I'm sponsored by Noozle 3D. Oh, shit. All right. All right, point is making its point. Whoosh. Okay, 2-1 to point now. Oof, nearly out. Very nearly out on that one. Oof. Point looks like it's got more gas. If it gets the spin finish here, it's 1, but it doesn't. Oh my God, level gets it knocked down. 2 apiece. Who will be the winner? I'm gonna redo that one because that took me forever to get. These CX chips are hard to load onto your bays fast, man. Points got this all day. Oh no, level, sorry. Level, all right. 1 win so far for level. Let's see if Drown can redeem itself against Perseus on Hexa. Lol, Perseus on Hexa can't wait to get in the stadium. Boom, big drop. Boom. Oof, big ass hits. Drown not happy about losing that last stage. Did it get the KO in the last round? Is it 3-0 already, or is it 1-0? I think it's 3-0 already. I think Dran. So it's 1 each this way. If Wizard wins this one, then it's got 2 points. If it loses, then it's 1 each, and that makes life a lot more difficult for me. Easy dub. All right, 2-0. 1 more point and it is goated. Oh my God, go on the fucking launcher, bro. The suspense. This is, oh shit. Double over finish. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. Get out of the pocket. I'm slow. I said that already. I was slowly falling apart. It is a rapid descent. Very clearly a rapid descent for me right now. Oh my God. At the seams, completely falling apart. Get on the launcher, bro. Damn. It's all up to this point as well, which is a nightmare for level because it gets spin finished by Hexa for sure. But it doesn't, and it takes a dub. Okay. Officially the best combo to make out of CX parts so far. Here's Wizard Bump. 760 level, I guess. Oh my God, my fucking ribs. Oh, let's check what you're on about, chat. What are you on about, chat? Yo, it's the juice. The juice is here. What's up, Kel? How's it going? How is it going, bro? Oh, all right. I think you guys have jumped in. Oh, and Giovanni's Garcia. Giovanni Giorno. Well, I think you guys have jumped in right at the end there, guys. I do apologize, but I'm fucking dying. Summary of my initial impression of these new parts from CX. What can I say that hasn't been said already? They're They are all Beyblade parts. I mean, there's definite utility here. So 660, there is more of a burst risk, but clearly it's not terrible necessarily. So yeah, this can be considered for a tactic, sure. But hiding this underneath like a rod blade, like I think it's going to be very hard still for people to burst compared to like 560 is probably a bit easier to get to. I mean 960 is going to be of course easier to hide, but might be something there. I know people probably want to give it a go on Goon because people like 560 on Goon, even though I think it's too much of a burst risk personally. It'll be hidden relatively well with Goon, so people will probably be giving that a go. I think that's something to probably consider with 660, is just make the strongest combo in the game even stronger still. Fantastic, that's what everyone, the red one will actually look quite nice on that. What else have we got? That's interesting. 455 is definitely interesting. Again, not a huge fan of the low resistance for the bits, no matter what. But it doesn't seem as bad as the 385. Let me grab 385 quickly and see if there is any real difference. Oh my God, I'm dragging myself along the floor like fucking Lieutenant Dan right now. Oh my God. That's with a little burst resistance bit anyway. Yeah, it spins around easier in 85 for sure. Don't know if that's the same for everyone, but it's quite obvious on my one. Interesting, very interesting. So yeah, 455, interesting. I still don't think it should be on an attack combo, but maybe something to pair it with your under needles, maybe something to instead put on the Rodney Ballingtons. I don't think low orb is better than ball or free ball or whatever so far, but I mean, it's definitely going to be a combo to try out, isn't it? This kind of nonsense here on a low orb or free ball or ball, definitely be something to try. I'd probably just go regular ball with a rod, but definitely something to test, and I'll do again because this won't be the only fucking testing stream for CX we do. Need to have some ideas and test the meta before my tournament next weekend. We'll be trying to win with some CX stuff for realsies. The Brave Blade seems like the best blade so far out of them, but has issues. Round, I will say that I think all the assist blades at the moment seem like they are good assist blades, but don't have a fantastic blade to pair up with yet. Vortex is, you already know what that is. It just is, I mean, as good as Cyclone for whatever uses you want to do with it. The Perseus Blade, despite probably getting the most hype, seems like the weakest one out of them to me so far. But yeah, more testing to be done for sure. But I'm not disappointed with CX by any stretch of the imagination. I think it is very, very, very cool, and I do like that shit a lot. But I don't think it is gonna break the meta this weekend. No worries, go rest up. I appreciate it, man. I do need it. Yo, Jay, what's up, Jay? How's it going, bro? You've appeared right as I'm about to sign off with my wounds and injuries. Was 660 tried with Goon? No, I didn't try it out with Goon, but yeah, I was just rambling then. Sorry about. I think it will probably partner up with it quite well. I will do some more testing. What I'll probably end up doing, not gonna lie, is I need to eat some food now and chill out for a little bit, have some dinner and see my family, but I'll do some more tinkering probably later on this evening and tomorrow early in the day, and there might be a new members video up from my results of testing at the moment, but there is definite potential here definite labbing to be done, but most importantly, I have made an immediate addition to my deck and upgraded the grip. So, I mean, the blicky looking good. We are all set up to look good at the tournaments anyway. So that is, at the end of the day, the most important thing about Beyblade and competitive Beyblade is looking better than all of your opponents. All right, take it easy, gang. Appreciate it if you could drop some likes. If you would be so kind to drop a comment to let me know you're here. Maybe even kind enough to suggest some combos that either we didn't try out today or maybe need a little bit more testing before I fully dismiss them. And yeah, I hope that has informed you a little bit about CX before maybe you got your hands on it or you haven't been able to test so much. Hopefully next time I do a stream, we'll be back in the office, so we're on the good camera and the proper setup with the good audio and stuff. But yeah, I will. What's that? Forbidden Combo 455, Rubber XL, Perseus, Brave, bro. These are the combos people should have been suggested earlier. That's the hype shit. All right, gang. I'm gonna be rambling here forever if I don't go now. I'll catch you next one, Beybladers. Peace.